Hello friends, how are you? Today we will discuss on 3D modeling in AutoCAD. All of you know very well that AutoCAD is a very well-known drafting package used in industry since last many years. Myself, Atul Makwana, HOD Mechanical Engineering from Samarth College of Engineering and Technology. So let us discuss on 3D modeling in CAD. So what are the objectives? In this exercise, we will see how to generate different views and how to plot the drawings into the printable sheet, how to create and manage different layouts, and we will be able to understand the difference between plot style tables, plot style modes. After that, you will be given a simple assignments and quiz related to this topic. So let's go ahead. 3D modeling. When we discuss on the 3D model, there are mainly four types of 3D models used in wireframe models, surface models, solid models, and mesh models. Let us see all these models one by one. What is the meaning of wireframe model? Wireframe model, it consists of only lines, arcs, and circles. It has no surface. It is just like a, suppose we make a rectangular block using different solid steel wires. We can see the in-between space between a wireframe model. Surface model. How do you define the surface? Surface is a plate with zero thickness or very little thickness. Generally, surfaces are made up of edges and lines. In this, we will see how surfaces are created using different commands in Auto. Solid models. Solids are made up of lines or surfaces. Solids have the volume. They have the properties like mass, volume, center of gravity, and moment of inertia. In AutoCAD, there are some of the prepared primitives just like box, cone, cylinder, sphere, wedge. Using different algebraic operations, you can make the complex 3D object. Or other different commands are sweep, loft, or extrude, from which we can generate a 3D model. Mesh models. Mesh models, generally we use the mesh models for analysis of the any part. How the behavior of part takes place when some load or stress is applied on that part. So in AutoCAD, you generally we work with top view, but when we are in 3D modeling, it needs to convert AutoCAD space from 2D space to 3D space or from paper space to model space. Also, some of the important things, just like we can rotate the 3D model by any of the angle or any of the orientation. We can remove some of the hidden lines or we can apply some realistic shadings. We can add lights, we can generate animations, or we can use the same design data or same CAD data for a manufacturing purpose that we will see later. So what I have discussed here, all these are the advantages of AutoCAD. Here we can see the main menu or main window of the AutoCAD. What we see here, this is the model space where the actual model is generated. Here are different menus. When we click here, there will be a flyout menu. In AutoCAD, we can change the main window just like 3D modeling, AutoCAD Classic, 2D drafting, 3D modeling, etc. So here we are going to work with solid modeling. So we have here the main window is just like a 3D modeling. So it will be a 3D space. Here some of the important tools regarding 3D modeling. VueCube. Here you can see one VueCube is here. Here we can generate different views of the given object on the screen. For example, top view is there, right view is there. This is the home view. 3D orbit. 3D orbit is for the dynamic view of the object. Other is the steering wheel. Steering wheel, that is for to get different views in desired position of the object. Here are some of the visual styles which are used in AutoCAD. One is 2D wireframe. You can understand what is the meaning of this is the model is 2D wireframe. Other is 3D hidden. The part is 3D, but hidden edges, we can't see the hidden edges here. Other is 3D wireframe model. We can see the in between edges of the object. Conceptual models, which is in which 3D model is covered by surfaces. And last one is realistic model. As per our application, we can use the required visual style. Also, we can change the style from here. Different options are available here. If we click here, we can set our own visual style. Now let us see some of the important 3D primitives, means basic 3D objects which are already available in the AutoCAD. They are box, cylinder, cone, sphere, pyramid, wedge, and torus. They are easy to understand. If we want to generate a box, we require to give a length, width, and height. If we want to generate a cylinder, we require to give cylinder diameter and cylinder height. By the same way, we have defined different parameters for different objects. So let us go ahead to discuss about these simple objects. If we have complex objects, so here are some of the important commands. Using them, we can generate complex objects. The commands are extrude, loft, revolve, and sweep. This is a rectangular block. How it can be made? This block can be made by pulling this rectangle in particular direction or in upward direction. In this, here you can see a surface model. Here it is a curve. If we pull this curve in some direction, that is possible by this one extrude command. By the same way, we have here one 2D profile. Using this 2D profile, we have generated here this 3D object. What is the difference here? This and this. It is a solid object, it is a surface. This is generated by region. This object is not a region. You know very well what is the difference between region and 2D profile. In AutoCAD, it is most important to give the direction. If we give a positive direction, it will move on positive z direction. If we give negative z, it will move downward. Path. The command it is used for sweep. Here it is the 2D profile and this is the required path. This profile will move on this path. Generally, we use the sweep command for that. By this using sweep, we can generate the object like this. Taper angle. In some of the complex objects, we require to give a taper between two surfaces of the solid. You can see here the taper angle in a cylinder and in a pyramid. Revolve tool. Some of the axis symmetric objects that can be generated using revolve tool. For a revolve, we require 2D profile and a axis. So this is the axis and this is the 2D profile. By this way, we can generate this solid object. By the same way, we can generate also surface. Revolve command can be used to generate solids as well as surfaces. Loft. If different 2D profiles are in different planes, here it is profile 1, profile 2 and profile 3. They are in different planes, but they are parallel to each other. If we want to draw or develop a solid passing from all these 2D profiles, we use the loft tool. Here you can see 3D object made by loft tool. Sweep tool, we have seen the sweep tool. One 2D profile is given and path is given. That 2D profile moves on this path, so we have the object like this. So I think that by this presentation you may have some idea about various 3D modeling techniques in AutoCAD. Thank you very much.